Grew up in Long Island, had great parents, very loving parents. They did a lot for us. There was no real lack of anything I needed. But for some reason, I felt alone because I felt different than my family. I had a brother and sister, and I just felt alone. And my parents really didn't know that. So from that point of being alone, not having a ton of friends, I had friends, but nobody that I would call, a true friend. And so being lonely, I, built up walls in my heart and really didn't take stock in what other people did or, didn't care about much of anything or anybody. So grew up being hard and bitter, kind of led me away from knowing who I really was. I was expecting answers in the realm of where am I going, what direction am I supposed to be going, and what am I supposed to be doing? Well, those are the answers that I wanted, but the answers that I needed were completely different. It was God telling me who I was so that he could start with a firm foundation of me knowing who I was and where then he could build on where I needed to go. He did speak to me. I know it because I heard him. He told me during a prayer of asking who I am, putting that on my heart, of trying to find that out. I heard him so clearly in my ear. He told me, "You are Christopher. You are my son." Not to that extent, no. I know he's answered prayers because I've seen it, but physically hearing him that way, I've never heard that before. And it was so calming, so soothing, and just brought me to the reality that he made me and that I am his. That was incredible because he used that to erase my past. And when that gentleman washed my feet, it felt like there was electricity going through my body. And I couldn't talk and I couldn't really, do fine motor skills or do anything that would just, I just sat there. That's all I had was just to sit there and have this man wash my feet. And it felt as if he washed away my past, my sins, any of my disgraces. And it was incredible. It was incredible. And that's where I believe God cleaned my slate for me so I can start fresh. I do. He's just opened it up and he's taught me, don't look 20, 30 years down the road. Look at now. Look at what I'm doing here right now. These little answers to your prayers will lead up to that. And so that's what he's given me, just a peace about knowing him and speaking to him and knowing that he actually listens and cares. He has been so incredible. He's given me a peace and a calm in my spirit. I sit and talk with him more. I journal with him, and he's just answered prayers and he has given me the answers that I was originally seeking about direction. And he's given that little bit at a time as I can handle it. And it's been incredible.